Elon Musk is no stranger to walking a tightrope. He's built his reputation as a visionary entrepreneur, someone who can take on impossible challenges and somehow make them work. But perhaps his greatest balancing act isn't about rockets or electric cars. It's about navigating the two most powerful nations in the world, the United States and China. On one side, he's hailed as a hero of American innovation, leading Tesla to dominate the EV market and pushing boundaries with SpaceX. On the other, he's cultivated an almost unprecedented relationship with China, where Tesla has become a critical player in their electric vehicle ecosystem. But this balancing act is fraught with challenges, contradictions, and risks that could shape not only Musk's legacy, but also Tesla's future. Tesla's Shanghai Gigafactory is a perfect example of Musk's ability to operate in two very different worlds. Opened in 2019, this factory was built in record time and quickly became Tesla's most productive facility, with an annual capacity exceeding 1 million vehicles. It serves not just China, Tesla's second largest market after the US, but also exports cars globally. The efficiency of this factory is no accident. Over 95% of the components used in Tesla's China-made vehicles are sourced locally. This deep integration into China's supply chain has allowed Tesla to thrive in a market that is notoriously difficult for foreign companies to penetrate. What sets Tesla apart in China is its unique status as the only foreign automaker allowed to wholly own its operations there. Normally, foreign car manufacturers are required to form joint ventures with local companies sharing profits and control. But Musk managed to secure an exception, a testament to his ability to build strong relationships with Chinese officials. During his visits to China, Musk has been warmly received by government leaders, even sharing light-hearted moments with top officials. He's publicly praised China's efforts to promote electric vehicles, further solidifying his image as a trusted partner. But operating in China comes with significant challenges. For one, all data collected by Tesla vehicles in China must be stored locally, a requirement that limits Tesla's ability to use this data for global advancements in autonomous driving technology. This reflects Beijing's broader emphasis on data sovereignty and national security. In 2021, concerns about data security led to temporary bans on Tesla vehicles from military installations and government sites. Tesla responded by complying fully with local regulations, even undergoing data security assessments to ensure its vehicles met Chinese standards. Tesla has also faced intellectual property challenges in China, including disputes over trademarks and domain names. In one case, Tesla had to negotiate with a Chinese businessman who had registered the Tesla trademark for a wide range of vehicles. These challenges highlight the complexities of doing business in China, where intellectual property laws can be difficult to navigate. Another area where Tesla has had to adapt is its approach to criticism. While Musk has positioned himself as an advocate for free speech, famously rebranding Twitter as X to emphasize open dialogue, Tesla has aggressively pursued defamation lawsuits against critics in China. Customers, bloggers, and even journalists have been sued for negative reviews or comments about Tesla vehicles. In one case, a blogger was forced to publicly apologize after claiming that her Tesla's brakes had failed. These actions stand in stark contrast to Musk's public statements about transparency and freedom of expression. Despite these challenges, Tesla continues to expand its footprint in China. The Shanghai Megafactory began producing Megapack energy storage batteries in February 2025, further solidifying Tesla's role as a leader in renewable energy technologies. These batteries are designed for large-scale energy storage projects and are exported worldwide. Meanwhile, back in the United States, Tesla faces an entirely different set of challenges. While it remains the dominant player in the US EV market, supported by an extensive supercharger network and a loyal customer base, it operates under intense regulatory scrutiny. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has launched multiple investigations into crashes involving Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving systems, raising questions about their safety and reliability. Musk's political activities have further complicated matters for Tesla in the US. His alignment with certain political figures has polarized public opinion and alienated some consumers who once viewed Tesla as a symbol of progressive innovation. Reports suggest that declining sales among liberal-leaning demographics can be attributed at least in part to Musk's outspoken views on social media and his perceived political affiliations. Adding another layer of complexity is Musk's dual role as both a business leader and a public figure deeply involved in geopolitical issues. His acknowledgement that Chinese EV makers pose a significant competitive threat, stating they would pretty much demolish most competitors without trade barriers, reflects his pragmatic understanding of global market dynamics, but also underscores the challenges facing Tesla as it seeks to maintain its market share. The broader geopolitical context only heightens these challenges. The US-China rivalry over technology and data security has put companies like Tesla under intense scrutiny from both sides. In the US, concerns about Chinese-produced technologies in vehicles have led to discussions about potential restrictions on Chinese EV makers entering the American market, a move that could have ripple effects for Tesla, given its deep ties to China. Meanwhile, back in China, competition is heating up rapidly. Domestic EV makers like BYD, NEO and XPeng are innovating at an astonishing pace and gaining significant market share. BYD even surpassed Tesla as the world's largest EV manufacturer by total units sold in 2023, a milestone that highlights just how fierce the competition has become. To stay ahead, Tesla has had to adapt quickly. In 2023 alone, it cut prices for its Model Y 4 times in response to competitive pressures from Chinese automakers offering advanced features at lower costs. This strategy helped boost sales but also raised questions about whether such aggressive price cuts are sustainable in the long run. Yet despite these challenges, Musk remains optimistic about Tesla's future, and for good reason. The company continues to expand its footprint on both sides of the Pacific. In China, it benefits from strong government support for the EV industry and a rapidly growing consumer market eager for high-end brands like Tesla. In the US, it is scaling up operations at its gigafactories in Nevada and Texas while preparing to launch new models like the Cybertruck and an affordable $25,000 EV aimed at mass market consumers. This dual strategy, leveraging China for manufacturing efficiency and market growth while maintaining innovation hubs in the US, is emblematic of Musk's approach to walking a fine line between two superpowers. But it also places him at the center of ethical dilemmas that could shape his legacy. For instance, while Musk champions sustainability through Tesla's electric vehicles and energy storage solutions, critics point out contradictions in his actions, such as his extensive use of private jets or his company's reliance on coal-powered electricity grids for some manufacturing operations. Similarly, his advocacy for free speech contrasts sharply with Tesla's legal actions against critics in China, a discrepancy that raises questions about whether Musk's personal values truly align with his business practices. The stakes are high for Musk as he navigates these complexities, not just for himself, but also for Tesla's future as one of the most influential companies shaping our world today. Elon Musk's balancing act between America and China isn't just about business. It reflects larger tensions defining our era: innovation versus regulation, globalization versus nationalism, ambition versus accountability.